YouTube, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, The Masculine Legacy. And in this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about that how semen retention solves the problem of overthinking for you. How you will cure your problem of overthinking, thinking too much about your future and all this stuff, right? When you are doing monk mode, when you are retaining your semen, right? So like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell icon, comment down to express your views, guys. And it's almost 4 in the morning and I'm shooting a video for you guys, so like this video for my dedication and let's start, guys. So I was reading a book about celibacy, as I keep reading books, and especially my favorite topics, my favorite books are those which are on the subject of semen retention and celibacy. And there I read a passage, and that passage concludes that whenever we have thought process, whenever we analyze, our brain analyzes things, our brain analyzes the inputs gathered from our sensory organs, like our eyes, what we see, like our ear, what we hear, or like our skin, whatever we feel, the touch, our nose, whatever we smell, like these all are the sensory organs, right? So whatever data, whatever inputs we gather, whatever inputs we collect from these sensory organs, whenever our mind process it requires subtle energy to break it down. Like it's like a movie plot, it's like a complete movie has been given to your brain, and when your brain wants to make a conclusion out of that movie which you have just watched, right, or a song which you have heard, or a book which you have just read, whenever your mind wants to uh, extract conclusions out of that thing, right, your mind uses energy to break it down into small pieces, and that requires mental energy. It's like a neurological energy. It's like these neurons, they fire inside your brain, and that requires calories, that requires energy, right? It's a scientific principle. You can just go and ask any doctor, right? And whenever you are not retaining your semen, whenever you are fapping, whenever you are jerking off and just wasting your energy on random chicks, like sleeping with random women, or indulging in too much sex, or let's say watching hub videos and those nasty girls in the form of pixel on your phone screen or on your laptop, right, and busting your nut inside your socks or into a tissue paper, right, and ruining your bed sheets, whenever you are doing these kind of nasty things, these kind of degenerate uh, stuff, garbage things, then you are losing a big fraction of your energy. Then you are giving out a lot of energy, a lot of nutrition, a lot of, what you can say, potential, because you go and ask any good doctor, right, and he will tell you that your semen contains all the kinds of amino acids, all the kinds of rare proteins, and like whatever you eat, it the final product of whatever you eat, it becomes your semen. So that alone is sufficient to explain that how much valuable is this liquid, is how much vital is this liquid is for your body, guys, right? And when you expel it from your body, when you just use it wantonly, recklessly, without any check or without any restraint, then you lose a lot of energy. When you lose a lot of energy, your brain falls short of energy. Your brain does not have enough energy to process your thoughts, to break down that movie, to break down the song which you have heard, to break down the knowledge or the lecture which you have just attended in your university, right, or the book which you have just read, right. And that is why you are not properly able to percept. Your perception becomes a blur, your perception is imperfect, and you're not able to properly process, properly analyze and decode the information which you have consumed, the information which you have gathered, right? And due to this, your brain cannot process a lot of things, a plethora of things, and there are like incomplete files. Like, you know what, whenever you use a laptop or a phone, and whenever we open too much applications on a phone or on a laptop, what happens? Your laptop or your phone gets hang, right? Its processor starts working slow, and it's unable to function properly to its optimum limit, right? So the same thing happens with your brain. When you are wasting of your semen, you fall short of your energy, and your brain is not able to perceive and analyze all the inputs gathered from your sensory organs like your eyes, nose, and etc., etc. And due to this, there are these unopened files, there are these unprocessed inputs into your brain, let's say, and at a time you have thousands and thousands of thoughts. So there are like thousands and thousands of files unopened, unprocessed into your brain, which leads you into terrible kind of confusion, which leaves you into a confused, perplexed state, and you're not able to make senses, and you're not able to think properly. And that is why whenever you are not practicing semen retention, you are wasting your energy. You will find yourself more confused, you will find yourself to in a position where there is, it's very hard for you to make any kind of decision, to take any kind of decision, or to, let's say, express yourself, or you will be confused. Like, sometimes you will say that I want to do this, the very next moment you will say that no, this is not good, I will do this, then you will pick something else, and you will always be dabbling here and there, and your opinions will not be firm. And that's why you go and see all these jerkers, that's why you go and see all these schoomers, right? They are doomed in their life. They cannot stand, they cannot have a standpoint, they cannot have a firm stand view, they cannot have a stagnant, solid, pillar like firm point of view, opinion on anything. Like, they keep on changing their opinions, right? Because they're wasting too much energy. And that is why you can never trust a person who is indulged into lustful activities, because his brain does not have enough energy to process, to make conclusions. There are several thousands of files are opened, unprocessed, unanalyzed in his brain, and that makes him, that puts him into a confused state, right? And you are not, you cannot trust a person like this. And like it's the worst thing for you to be in this kind of state, right? But sadly, there are millions and millions of young men, like around, I think 90% or 95% or maybe more, I'm not sure, but like a majority of men, a huge majority of men are suffering from overthinking problem, from depression, from anxiety, from suicidal thoughts, and all these things are basically stemming from leading a life of lethargy, playing video games all day long, watching hub videos on internet, and just wasting your life, and not living into a masculine frame of life, not living according to your masculine version, your masculine instinct. And whenever you are living a life of this, whenever you are living a life commanded by the devil's words, devil's command, whenever you are not following God's word, you are leading your life in satanic way, then you will have to face darkness, and it's inevitable, right? It's inevitable. You have to face the dark times, and nobody can solve it, and you have to go through all these terrible things such as depression, suicidal thoughts, anxiety, and panic attacks, and all these kind of things. And these things are so prevalent in our young generation, because our young generation is indulged into lustful things. And when they are indulging into lustful things, as I explained to you, they are indulging, they are putting themselves into an overthinking kind of state, right? And that is why they will always keep thinking that whatever, like what will happen in the future, or what if I fail, or what if this business didn't does not work, or what if I get like what if I failed at the examination, what if my girlfriend broke up with me, what if my wife did this, like what if they're always and always lamenting about past, or some incidents in the past, or crying and whining about how the world has been unfair to them, and how the governments are this, and how their families are this and this. and the society is messed up, this, that, and they are always and always lamenting. They were always and always crying, complaining, whining about some things. They're always uh, uh, fed up of their past and events in their past, or they're always and always worried and stressed about what will happen in future, and they never act properly. They never live happily, properly, truly in the present moment, because they are wasting their energy. They are releasing their divine masculine force onto some adult stars on these, on the incognito mode of your Google Chrome, right? They're wasting their energy there. And guys, let me be very serious with you. If you are doing these kind of things, if you are a man who is wasting your semen recklessly, wantonly, every single day or multiple times a day, my friend, you are messed up, and nobody can save you. Nobody can, no psychotherapist, no like therapy sessions or this or that, and no self-help books or no motivational lectures. Like, these all things are garbage. Maybe they will work for you on a temporary basis, but if you want the permanent solution, if you want the permanent fix for your life, the permanent problem solution, the permanent fixer in your life, then you need to get on semen retention. Then you need to get on monk mode, because whenever you go on monk mode, that's when you conserve your vitality, you retain your nutrition, you retain your masculine aura, you retain your masculine vibe, your masculine energy inside your body. So I hope that this rant, this video is enough for me to conclude my point, and you got my point. I hope that you will follow my words, and I hope that you will be on the path of monk mode. You will be path on this divine path and this path of God, right? You will obtain the grace of God, and with this, take very good care of yourself and your health and your loved ones, and I will meet you in a new video with a fresh new topic. Till then, stay smiling, stay happy. Goodbye. God bless you. Love you all.